June 6, 1944, 5:30 in the morning. Normandy coast, France. The sea is black and violent, slamming against still hulls as the horizon begins to glow, not with sunrise, but with fire. You can almost taste the cordite in the air. Above the channel, the sky is choked with engines, thousands of them. A sound no one man can count. No one man can stop. Inside a concrete bunker overlooking Omaha Beach, General Field Marshal Gerhard von Rundstedt stands rigid, hands clasped behind his back. The vibration from naval artillery shudders through the walls, rattling dust from the ceiling. Each impact feels closer than the last. Somewhere outside, a young German soldier is screaming for a medic. Somewhere farther out, an entire ocean is moving toward Europe. Rundstedt doesn't speak. He already knows what this is. Across the channel, the invasion fleet stretches from horizon to horizon. Not a battle line, but an entire moving continent. Landing craft, destroyers, battleships, troop transports, fuel tankers, hospital ships. Air cover stacked in layers so thick the sky itself feels occupied. This isn't an attack, it's a migration. And for the first time, deep in the bones of Germany's high command, a realization begins to form. They are not fighting an army. They are fighting everything. 3 years earlier, in the summer of 1941, the mood had been very different. When German forces crossed into the Soviet Union during Operation Barbarossa, confidence was absolute. German generals had seen this before. Poland collapsed in weeks. France in days. Yugoslavia in hours. The Wehrmacht was lean, fast, lethal. Its officers believed history itself favored decisive continental powers. Britain was isolated, America distant, Russia backward. The war, they said, would be over before winter. But war does not care what generals say. By December, German troops were freezing outside Moscow. Supply trucks sat abandoned, engines cracked by cold. Horses, hundreds of thousands of them, lay dead along the roads, their bodies frozen mid-collapse. Infantry units were down to half strength, ammunition was rationed, fuel vanished into the snow, and still the Red Army kept coming. What the Germans had underestimated was not courage or numbers alone. It was scale. Behind the front lines, far beyond the Luftwaffe range, Soviet factories were being dismantled and rebuilt east of the Urals. Entire cities lifted and relocated. Production didn't slow, it accelerated. Tanks rolled off assembly lines while German bombers struck empty ruins. By 1942, Soviet industry was outproducing Germany in tanks, artillery, and aircraft. The generals noticed. They wrote reports. They requested pauses, reinforcements, time. Time never came. Then came Stalingrad. November 1942. The Volga River is a frozen scar cutting through a city reduced to rubble. General Friedrich Paulus, commander of the German 6th Army, stands in a basement surrounded by maps that no longer reflect reality. His men are starving, horses are gone. Ammunition is counted bullet by bullet. The Luftwaffe promised resupply from the air, but planes arrive with half loads, or not at all. Outside, Soviet artillery pounds the encircled Germans day and night. The sound never stops. You can hear it even underground. A constant, suffocating roar. Paulus radios Berlin. He asks permission to break out. Hitler refuses. The 6th Army is ordered to hold, to stand fast. To be supplied by air alone, it is impossible. Everyone in the room knows it. When Paulus finally surrenders in February 1943, over 300,000 German soldiers are dead, wounded, or captured. An entire army erased. It is the single greatest disaster in German military history. And yet, even then, many generals still believe this can be salvaged. They believe in miracle weapons, in counteroffensives, in decisive battles. They believe, above all, that Germany can still outfight its enemies. What they have not yet fully grasped is that the enemy's strength no longer lies at the front. It lies behind it. By 1943, the air war tells a different story. Every night, British bombers cross into the Reich, thousands of them, guided by radar, escorted by fighters, backed by an industrial system that replaces losses faster than Germany can shoot them down. By day, American bombers arrive in tight formations, bristling with machine guns. Factories burn, rail yards vanish. Oil refineries erupt into pillars of black smoke visible for miles. German pilots fight bravely. Many are teenagers now. Training hours are slashed, fuel is scarce. Replacement aircraft arrive incomplete or defective. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, the United States is producing one aircraft every 5 minutes. Ships slide down assembly lines, tanks roll off conveyors. Trucks, hundreds of thousands of them, fill ports and depots. Food, fuel, ammunition. Endless, replaceable, scalable. The German economy, strained and fragmented, cannot compete. And some generals begin to understand, not in speeches, not in memos, but in silence. In the way they stop asking for reinforcements that no longer exist. In the way their maps fill with arrows pointing inward. They are no longer directing the war. They are reacting to it. Back in Normandy, Rundstedt turns from the bunker slit window as another shell lands close enough to knock a lamp from the wall. The Allied landings are everywhere. Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, Sword, paratroopers behind the lines, gliders crashing into fields, naval guns smashing coastal batteries into dust. He mutters to his aide, barely audible over the thunder. "Make peace, you fools." It is not defeatism. It is clarity. Germany is fighting an enemy that can lose battles and still win wars.